Ugh. Welcome to Jank Play TCG. My name's Landon, and here we play Jank. And today, I'm back. I'm pre-recording content for my vacation, and so this should be the first video that was pre-recorded for my vacation, coming out on a Friday. I will be driving all day that day, so yeah! Hey, how you doing? It's been a while. I got a new deck to show you. I hope you like it. It's kind of a meme deck, but it's a fun deck too. And I'm calling it Dancing with Bowls. That's right. No BS about it. It is Dancing with Bowls. And you know what? You know why? It's all about them Bouffalants. Bouffalant EX. Not a game-breaking card, but it's a fun card, right? So Bouffalant EX has the ability Bouffer. Perfect. This Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks. And then for 3 energy Gold Breaker, 100 plus 100 if your opponent's active Pokemon is an EX. So yeah, 200. That's not that much. You throw in a Vitality Band and you can knock out opposing like Fezzes and Teal Mask Ogerpons and whatnot. That is until you play Lively Stadium, which, yeah. So yeah, Bouffalant EX is our primary attacker here. Gold Breaker is what we're wanting to be doing, but we're taking 30 less damage. Then we throw in this Stellar Crown Bouffalant. That's right, the perfect partner for Bouffalant was Bouffalant all along. With the Curly Wall ability, where as long as you have one other Bouffalant in play, now it does have to be a Bouffalant, not a Bouffalant EX. It would have to say, as long as you have at least one other Pokemon with Bouffalant in their name sort of business, right? All your basic colorless, which is everyone except our Teal Mask there, takes 60 less damage from attacks from your opponent's Pokemon. So we've got Curly Wall, which is 60 less. We got Bouffer, which is 30 less. That's 90 less damage. That's a lot of less damage. That theoretically gives us a HP of 310, but we can do better. But very quickly, I want to point out, we do have Fan Rotom here as a single prize attacker and as a way to get our Bouffalants out nice and quickly. And we've got Teal Mask Ogerpon here because we're going to do some energy move shenanigans, and this is one of the better ways to accelerate energy, and you get to draw, and it's a backup attacker, and grass hits certain weaknesses against like darkness Pokemon. That's really good, so Teal Mask could even target those. And yeah, it just offers a lot of space. Next up, we got our energy, which is just 12 grass energy, kind of what you would expect in a Teal Mask deck. And let's jump into trainers here. And I already mentioned Vitality Band. We are playing 3 of those. That will put our attack up to 210, which is pretty nice, right? That's a nice attack. Like I said, that knocks out opponent's Fezzes and opponent's Teal Mask. Use me. And then we've got 2 Air Balloon for the free retreat, 2 Earthen Vessel for the energy search, 2 Boss's Orders, because that's kind of the default number of boss I put in decks, as long as I remember to put in boss in a deck. And I've got 2 Super Rod here to recover stuff. You know, all of our Pokemon are basics, so mostly it's going to be energy, I think, we're recovering, but you know, recovering Pokemon will be important too, especially the single prize Bouffalants, right? To get that Curly Wall going. We got 3 copies of Energy Switch. Yeah, that's a lot of copies, but it's a pretty important card to this strategy. We've got 4 copies of Professor's Research to just try to draw as fast as we can. We got 3 copies of Energy Retrieval to recover energy straight to the hand. Here's the spice, right? We got 3 copies of End's Plan. End's Plan is usually a trash tier card, but you mix it with the Teal Mask Ogerpon, where you can accelerate energy to it, then you move 2 energy using End's Plan from it to the active, and then you just need to attach 1 one energy to the active, and you've got it. Like, you've got Bouffalant up and running. Like, that is what End's plan is there to do. We've also got 4 Lively Stadiums, which is going to put those Fezzes and Teal Mass out of range with that Vitality Band, but you just, it's fine. I also threw in Scramble Switch in here. I haven't had as much testing with the Scramble Switch, but I'm pretty excited about it. And before, I think I just had a Prime Catcher in here as the ace spec, so I think Scramble Switch is going to be better to get those Bouffalants like set up and whatnot. So yeah. And then we've got Bravery Charm here. So remember when I said you have an effective HP of 310? Once you add the Bravery Charm, you're up to 360, and once you add the 30 from Lively Stadium, you're up to 390. That Scramble Switch could easily be a Hero's Cape, giving you 50 more HP than that, and it just gets ridiculous. And we're talking about a single, like a basic, a 2-prize basic, like no evolutions. That's crazy. That's crazy. So let's go ahead. Did I mention the 4 Nest Ball? Because, of course, why not? Let's go ahead, jump into a match, and see how this goes. Oh, man. All right. All right. Let's go. Tails. It was not Tails. Alright, this game's already going super well for me. Let's hope our luck changes. Oh, I'll go first. Okay. I'm okay with that. I've got basics, but like I don't have a good turn like 2 option. Like turn 1 going second. Ooh, okay. Oof. Not great. Not great at all. I got Teal Mask out. I can accelerate energy. I can Earthen Vessel for another energy. They got Dreepy. Why'd they go? Wow, top deck the Fan Rotom is such an amazing play. Fan Call. Let's go ahead, grab a bunch of our other stuff right there. We're going to play down 2 Bouffs. We're going to play Earthen Vessel, discarding a Bouff. Go 1, 2. We're going to Teal Dance. Draw a card, another Grass Energy. We're going to play that one down. And I think we end turn here. I'm curious why my opponent is playing a stage 2 deck and went second. Were they planning on Badoo early game? That didn't work out, it seemed. Ah. Come on. They just pass? Oh, that's a rough one, buddy. Oh, I am so sorry. We're going to Teal Dance again. See what we draw. We draw a Professor's Research. Oof. I can get a lot of good stuff. A lot of good, strong stuff there. Vitality Band on the Fan Rotom. Grass Energy on the Fan Rotom. Let's go ahead and Super Rod back in that Bouffalant I discarded just for the heck of it. And we'll Professor's Research. Alright, so we can get a Stadium out. So that would give it 30 more HP, being 100. I would only do 80. So no, not yet. But we can Nest Ball here and bring out Bouffalant EX. There we go. We can throw Bravery Charm on that Bouff. And Myriad Leaf Shower. Kaboomy. Now they do have this fire Pokemon on their bench. A little bit worried about that one-shotting my Teal Mask Ogerpon, but next turn I'll have a Bouffalant out and ready to go. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this is going to be pretty epic, I think. There's a counter catcher they're going to bring up. They brought up exactly what I wanted them to bring up. That's just silly. Thank you. End's plan. Man, they walked right into that one. I almost feel bad, you know? You know? Almost. Teal dance. We're gonna teal dance if we wanna. We can leave those friends behind. As if they don't teal dance, then they're no friends of mine. Mess that up, but it's fine. Fine. Alright, we're back up to even prizes, and they got just a 2-prizer here. I've shown off the deck. I've shown off the deck. Even if they don't do anything, I've shown off the deck. Will I have to play another match? I think so. I need them to do something. Anything is better than nothing, right? Rescue boards. They got free retreat. Impact, reversal energy, which only works on evolutions. That's rough. That's real rough. Let's just put them out of their misery. So many times I could have played down that Lively Stadium and it would have taken away the KO for me. So I showed restraint, which was good, and yeah, we got the win. So that's really how the deck is supposed to function. I'm going to play one more match. Win or lose, it'll be in the video, but we just won this game, and it just was exactly how the deck needed to function, right? Sure, my opponent gusted up a Bouffalant when they didn't need to, but I could have just hard retreated that that Teal dance, Teal mask Ogerpon. Let's jump into another match here with Dancing with Bowls, because we be dancing. Oh wow, that almost said Jank. I was like, what? Tails never fails. Come on, baby. It was heads last time, it'll be tails this time. Boom, called it. 50% of the time it works, all the time. You want to go first? Yes. Yes, I do. Nothing. How many basics do I play in this freaking thing? At least 2 Fan Rotoms, 3 Bouffalant, 4 Bouffalant EX, and like 3 Teal masks. So like, why am I mulliganing so many times? Hey, look at that. We won again. Let's play one more time. Win or lose, that's gonna be it. Win, lose, or forfeit even. If they forfeit, I guess I just win. And that's the end of the video. I can't just be doing this forever, you know? Let's try this again. Come on, Dancing with Bowls. Dance the night away. Let's go. AMC 1008. I didn't know there were that many AMC theaters. You know, that's real cool. If that's really why they're called that, I'm gonna laugh. Let's Google this, shall we? Do you want to go first? Yes. I want the energy accelerant, you know? How many AMC theaters in the world? Approximately 870, so they haven't made it there yet. So this is more an inspirational AMC 1008. So far, my hand's not too great. It's another freaking Dragapult. And just like that, my hand completely turns around and becomes amazing with this Earthen Vessel here. Where I'm going to draw 2 Grass Energy. Teal Dance one of them on. Boop. I get a Vitality Band. Now I can hold this or I can play it. I'm gonna play it. Yeah, I got Professor's Research to use next turn. Like, yeah. Lively Stadium. Vitality Band. End turn. End turn. See what happens. I got Professor's Research, so hopefully I can snag a Grass Energy off that, and we can knock out this Dreepy. Alright, they got Fire Energy down. Buddy poofin! Do they already have the TM EVO? That is a good question. I think we're about to find out. Because I would assume that they're at least putting one Dreepy down and a Pidgey. Yeah, you got 3 good targets for the TM EVO. There it is. Who are you going to pick? That's what I want to know. TM EVO. Who did they pick? Well, tell me here. To Dreep. No. So Pidgeotto, got it, and then to Dreepy. Nice. Even if I do get a Grass Energy, that Cloak might be a Dragapult next turn, which is a little bit scary, but not too bad. Professor's Research coming in here, saying what's what. Teal Dance. Grass Energy, let's go. Lively Stadium, not exactly what we were looking for, but that is a KO. We just get 1 prize for that, but it's a Nest Ball. That could be huge. That could get us a second Bouffalant, which would make this Bouffalant way better. Yeah, there's some stuff there. Alright, I could get Bouffalant out next turn. Bouffalant EX. Up there's the Dragapult that I was warning us about. Gonna retreat to the Dragapult and just do Jet Headbutt, I'm guessing? Is that it? Just Jet Headbutt? Just a little bonk. 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 Yeah, just 70 damage right there. But it is now within like KO range for a Phantom Dive. So yeah, so here, this is what I can do, right? I can retreat, move Bouffalant into the active, ends plan these 2 energy to Bouffalant. Energy Retrieval to get that back. I can even Teal Dance that on. And now it's just Earthen Vessel. I'll save that E-switch for a little bit later, I think. Grab 2 Grass Energy. Lay that one down. And we're doing 200. We're 2-shotting a Dragapult EX. Now, if they Phantom Dive, it's minus 90 damage. So they're only doing 110, which is just awesome for me, right? Now, they do have this Monkey Dory, annoying Monkey Dory. But yeah. Well, we're fine, right? Like, what, they move 30 damage onto this Bouffalant. Okay. Then they do 110. So I have a total of 140, which leaves me with 110 HP left. They're retreating to Duskull. I'm confused. Boss's orders? Dang it. Boss's orders? Boss's orders? Dang it. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, we'll just knock out this Duskull. Boom. There goes Duskull. We get a prize. Boss's orders. Dang it. Shooby-dooby-doop-doop-doop-doo. Shooby-dooby-doop-doop-doop-doo. Doobie doobie doop. Doobie doobie doop. Boss's orders me up that Bouffalant. Okay. Don't worry. I got this all planned out. Like, just you wait. I got Bravery Charm. That's cool. So I can energy switch an energy onto Bouffalant. I can then retreat that Bouffalant to the other Bouffalant. Then I can energy retrieval those two energy back into my hand, and then I can Teal dance and attach the energy. It's gonna be funny. Just wait, just watch. So I retreat this, right? I can move this one up. So then I can energy retrieval these two energy back. So then I can Teal dance. I'm even drawing a card off this. This is awesome. A Bouffalant. Look at that. Another Boof. Attach that so there's 60 damage. Basically becomes pointless. Play that down. And let's knock out this Pidgeotto. Bouffalant. Bouffalant. Oh man, this is fun. We got our little Fan Rotom here. Big fan of that. Yeah, they're upset. I don't even think that if they realize that they're still not like one-shotting me, you know, like even if I didn't have that Bravery Charm. That was Earthen Vessel, right? Yeah. So now they can Phantom Dive. Adrenobrain. Moving, what, 30 onto Bouffalant here? Yep. That's how they did it there. So they're going to do 110 here. And then they got 60 that they can play other places. 50 for there. Nice. Nice. Got that Bouffalant. Cool. Now I am kind of stalled out here right now, which isn't great. But I can still Gold Breaker. Barely survived. I should have played the Fan Rotom down. Because when they knock out this Bouffalant, I'm going to have to promote the Teal mask, I think. There, okay. When should I play down this third Bouffalant? Non-EX. Okay. I do need a grass energy here. That was not a grass energy there. They conceded. Oh my gosh, I did not have victory and they conceded. Hey, when you're up against Bouffalant, you don't have many options, am I right? Thank you everyone for watching those 3 matches today. I really hope you learned something about Bouffalant and why I love this guy. Like, I don't like Gen 5, but Bouffalant's my boy. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate each and every one of you, especially my members. I hope they are still members because I appreciate each and every one of them. If I remember correctly, it was Phil Across the Pond, Resident Clinton, and Link Hawkins. I didn't forget you, Link. I gotcha. I'm just double checking that maybe someone else joined. I don't know. It is not loading. There it is. Nope, that's it. Just you 3. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you, even if you are not a member, because I see number go up, such as views, subscribers, whatever. I get happy feelings, right? So yeah, go ahead, comment down below. I'm back, baby. At least I hope I'm back. We'll see. I don't know, but I'm pre-recording content. So yeah, should be regular scheduled stuff, and I'm gonna go live while I'm on vacation for World's Final stuff. Mostly, probably the announcements, and that's about it. Or I may not even go live. I may just record a video after that and post it. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm crazy. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. Just be sure to watch out for it. And of course, until next time, keep playing Jank.